Some customers are accusing Burger King of making a whopper of a claim. The burger chain is the latest in a string of fast food establishments to be hit with class action lawsuits, many citing claims of false advertising. At a time when prices are rising and portions are shrinking at some eateries due to inflation, one marketing professor says she's not surprised at the increased litigation.
There is a gap between what the consumer expects, and correctly so, and what the consumer gets, which leads to consumer outrage, particularly since it appears to be deceptive.
A Florida federal judge recently ruled that Burger King must defend itself against allegations that its depiction of its Whopper burgers in store is actually about 35% larger and looks like it contains more meat than the original product, considered misleading to consumers. Burger King denied the claims, calling them false, and said it doesn't have to serve burgers that look, quote, exactly like the picture. We asked fast food goers what they think.
It's not fair.
You expect to get what you see, don't you? Yeah. And you don't always get that.
It's not that bother me because I know it's gonna be like that. So it's like I'm used to it, but because I understand it's like a marketing.
While in the court of public opinion, the jury may be out as to whether advertising used by fast food restaurants actually amounts to deception, in the court of law, rulings have swung both ways. Taco Bell is facing a lawsuit claiming its crunch wraps and Mexican pizzas contain about half the filling that's advertised. But most recently, McDonald's and Wendy's won a lawsuit in New York federal court, the judge citing in his decision that there is no proof the chains exaggerated their sandwich sizes and are under no legal obligation to even advertise their burgers in order to sell them. Still, with fast food chains finding themselves in the crosshairs of a growing number of lawsuits for a variety of reasons, Raghuveer says it's in their interest to change some advertising practices or risk losing customers.
It should resemble what you were advertised and what you came in to buy. Now, I'm not saying make your advertising ugly. That would be a silly thing to do. But at least aspire to the kind of images you say you are selling.
Karita Mitchell, CGTN, New York.